Out of a developing story out of Tallahassee and the debate over amending Florida's constitution to include recreational marijuana use. Tonight, that proposal is one step closer to appearing on the 2026 ballot.
And new tonight, 10 Tampa Bay News reporter Annie Krall heard from legal experts about how a proposed constitutional amendment sent to the Florida Attorney General this week shut down a lawsuit trying to trigger a Florida Supreme Court review of the initiative.
Monday's move came on the last day of a deadline set by justices with Governor Ron DeSantis' administration to respond to a lawsuit filed by the Smart and Safe Florida Political Committee. It accuses election officials of improperly handling the ballot initiative process. In 2024, 56% of Florida voters wanted to legalize recreational marijuana, but it came up short of the 60% supermajority needed to pass. Medical marijuana remains legal.
If I had to bet, Annie, I would think that the initiative, they're probably going to have the horsepower to get the signatures needed one way or the other and get this on the ballot.
Earlier this year, Governor DeSantis urged state lawmakers to tighten up Florida's ballot initiative process, as he says it's being taken over by corporate interest.
It's a cottage industry where people are getting paid to generate petitions. And so they can sign names and then get more money, and it's got to stop.
Professor James Hicks at Cooley Law School studies civil procedure and legislative regulation. Hicks said court documents filed on Monday with the Attorney General by Secretary of State Cord Byrd's office included a letter from the Division of Elections that Smart and Safe Florida had met their threshold of signatures.
There's a lot of momentum. There's a lot of money, obviously, behind the legalization movement because, marijuana has been a big money industry, obviously, in a lot of other states.
Smart and Safe now faces a February 1st deadline to collect more than 880,000 valid signatures to allow their proposal about recreational marijuana use on the November 2026 ballot. Reporting in Hillsborough County, Annie Krall, 10 Tampa Bay News.
More than 75% of those required valid signatures have been submitted as of yesterday morning. Governor Ron DeSantis continues to advocate against third parties collecting signatures and instead requiring voters to turn in signed petitions directly at a supervisor of elections office or by mail.